an opportunity that Gisele Shaw has already earned. The bell goes, and we are underway.
Had a chance to talk to Gisele at the team hotel yesterday, and I think she has definitely got her mind right for this match. Not looking ahead, but looking right at this opponent here, knowing what she's got to do.
Shaw scheduled to challenge the longest reigning champion in Ring of Honor history, Athena, tomorrow night. Yamashita has had an opportunity against Athena, but she was defeated earlier this year in April when she vied for the ROH World's Championship. Would love another crack at it. Here she's putting on a display of her grip strength. The hammerlock snap mare by Shaw into a rear face lock, but quickly countered by Yamashita.
Some good chain wrestling here. Both of these ladies are well schooled in the basics of pro wrestling.
Shaw, a TNA and a Ring of Honor veteran, was 12 years old when her family relocated from the Philippines to the Northwest Territories in Canada, made her pro debut in January of 2015, and we're seeing a lot of great chain wrestling, as you mentioned, Don, mat grappling, some counters and reversals. So these two know each other. Again, have been in the ring many times before, and it's going to probably come down to who makes that first critical mistake.
Absolutely. You want to talk about growing up hard, growing up tough. In Yellowknife, it doesn't get any tougher than that.
Roll up by Yamashita. Shaw able to kick out.
Gisele sending a message with that kick out on one. Smiling at her opponent, saying, that's not going to get it done.
And Yamashita, in talking with her before the match, she says she loves the challenge of someone who's physically larger than her, like Gisele Shaw. So Yamashita is willing to walk through the flames.
I think that's exactly what she's going to have to do to get past Gisele tonight. Striking stance there by Gisele's opponent.
Oh, Shaw sends Yamashita into the corner. Yamashita meets her with a boot to the midsection. Shaw back first into the corner. Yamashita looking to set her up for those devastating strikes. Good evasive tactic by Shaw. She finds herself, perpendicular on the top turnbuckle. Big boot to the stomach. And a running Kenka kick by Yamashita.
You called it, Moro. She's a hell of a striker, and we're seeing it early tonight.
On the apron, looking for the PK, blocked by Shaw, and she deposits Yamashita face first onto the hardest part of the ring.
Gisele Shaw might have suckered Yamashita into that. Great strategic move there. Going for a German on the floor here, Moro.
But they have to bring the action back into the ring, risk being counted out. Oh, and Yamashita hanging on to the corner, avoiding the German suplex. Oh, my goodness.
No.
Oh, wow.
Oh, dear.
Oh, my God. Face first into the post. Yamashita sends Shaw, and Yamashita now loading up and lands the PK flush to the face.
Well, I'll say this. The tide has turned very quickly with these strikes. Yamashita is very impressive, Moro.
Incredibly so. Karate-based offense, earning the nickname Pink Striker. One of the top stars of Tokyo Joshi Pro, the first ever Princess of Princess champion back in 2016, and she just lays the boots into the back of Shaw.
And if you're Gisele, maybe you're thinking about a shift in strategy. I think you've got to keep Yamashita off her feet, Moro.
Yep.
Don't let her get a vertical base to spin those kicks in.
Shaw holding on to the top rope, avoiding the German suplex, breaks the grip with a back elbow. Kick by, that's one way to sweep your opponent off their feet, and what a devastating, I mean, the impact on everyone in this building can feel it.
Place that right at about C3, and that'll give you a stinger. Gisele needs to be very careful of this young lady.
Oh, Shaw responds, and now driving both feet into the stomach of Yamashita, who was precariously positioned in the corner.
Gisele looks like she's experiencing some pins and needles in that left arm from those back kicks from Yamashita.
Nature Boy Ric Flair, we've heard from him as part of our presentation of Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling, and those knife-edge chops, Nature Boy-esque. One of the most popular champions in Maple Leaf Gardens history. Yamashita into the opposite corner and the running uppercut, European uppercut from Shaw. She's picking up steam, Don.
Shaw is a very explosive young athlete, to be sure. Look at that.
Folds her up, matchbook cover just for a 2.
Great European uppercut.
Rear chinlock employed now by Shaw. Trying to keep Yamashita grounded, trying to wear her down like corduroy. Thank you, SZA.
Trying to keep Yamashita off her feet, not letting her get a vertical base to start striking again. Very smart by Gisele Shaw.
Of course, Athena, the ROH Women's Champion, watching, going, I hope the two beat the hell out of each other for hours and hours, knowing she's got to defend the title against Shaw for sure, but it could be a 3-way if Yamashita wins here tonight.
Well, I'll tell you this, Athena's got some of the heaviest hands I've ever seen in a women's division, and Gisele's got to be thinking about that right now a little bit.
Hanging. Yamashita. Incredible core strength.
She tried to extend that arm more?
Yep. I thought she was going to employ a triangle arm, but wow! Sit up, powerbomb by Shaw! And Yamashita is able to lift her shoulders before the referee hit the mat a 3rd consecutive time.
Too much real estate there on that pin. Gisele needed to get both legs over the arm of Yamashita.
A war of attrition here in this pivotal matchup, and we are hearing from you worldwide. Hashtag MLP Wrestling. What has been an action-packed night here. St. Clair College in Windsor.
Jumping kick, yeah, great.
By Shaw, but there's a knee by Yamashita. Comes off the ropes and is met with a forearm from Shaw. Oh boy. Yamashita responds in kind.
Yep. Caught Gisele. Wasn't expecting that forearm when she came off the ropes.
Or that. Return crush. The corner springboard Enzugeti that puts Shaw in dire straits.
Yamashita is unable to follow up, though, due to the punishment that Gisele has given her. I think she might have caught a 3 count.
This speaks to the level of intensity, the skill, the wills, and the thrills that are being delivered here tonight by Shaw and Yamashita. Listen to the crowd, they're loving it.
Gisele looks like she's been rocked.
Well, she took the corner springboard Enzugiri and now finds herself in a fireman's carry, is able to fight off full Nelson, standing switch by Yamashita. Back elbow breaks the grip. Shaw comes off springboard and nails Yamashita. Shaw goes for the cover, gets only a 2 count. Springboard cutter was unable to do it, but where backbreaker into the flatliner, and that gets only a 2 count. What does Shaw have to do to vanquish Yamashita? That's exactly what she's thinking right now.
She can't. What she needs to do is not think. She needs to just flow. Don't think, feel, as Bruce Lee once said.
Be like water.
Gisele used a couple of finishes on this young lady. Yamashita kicked out, and Gisele now has got to be thinking, what's it going to take?
Yeah, the shock and awe, the full Nelson backbreaker, followed by that low flatliner, unable to put her weight. Release German suplex by Yamashita. So she may have shocked Yamashita and on the crowd, but it's Yamashita that almost scored the pinfall.
Yeah, Yamashita showing a lot of resilience here, and I don't know, I think she's gotten in Gisele's head a little bit right now.
Both mentally and physically.
Yeah. I still maintain, I think Gisele Shaw got rocked about 5 minutes into this match, and I think she's feeling the effects.
And there, the cavalcade of kicks. That one was caught by Shaw.
Good time for a dragon screw.
I was going to say, will she turn it into a dragon screw leg whip? Well scouted, and they both went for the punt, the strike, the forearms, and another forearm. This one from Yamashita. Oh my, rocking Yamashita, doubling her over with that strike. Oh my goodness, you talk about strong style, Don.
Yeah, I never understand this. I would never let anyone hit me for any reason.
Flashback of a Kings Road style.
Oh my goodness.
Incredible hard-hitting action. Jeez. The sounds of the impact providing the soundtrack to this match.
This has turned into a proverbial Donnybrook right now.
Come on, baby!
Yamashita fired up. Oh, spinning back fist by Shaw. She's hitting Yamashita with everything.
Yeah, she suckered her for the forearm and hit her with a back fist. Great move by Gisele.
There's a sink backstage if she wants to go and grab that. Unbelievable.
She might need it.
Yamashita comes off the ropes and eats the super kick. And there's a skull kick by Yamashita. Misses with the roundhouse. Shaw misses. Oh, they both connect. Oh, just vicious kicks.
Sickening thud there. Sound like a baseball bat hitting an oak tree. What a kick by Yamashita.
Like the great Nas said, Yamashita's got more kicks than a baby in a mother's stomach, and she is kicking her way, hopefully for her, into a three-way tomorrow for the ROH Women's Championship.
Grab her, grab her, grab her. There you go. That's just smart wrestling.
Oh! Forearm, and Yamashita down on a knee. Here comes Shaw.